You know, Richard, if there's one thing that I've learned, it's that family isn't always defined by blood. I went searching for blood family, but I found chosen family instead.
When you kiss one brother and ghost the other, don't expect a warm welcome home. New beginnings, heartbreak, and rivalry, season 2 of My Life with the Walter Boys is finally here, and it promises way more drama than before. Here's your first official look. Let's go back for a minute. Season 1 of My Life with the Walter Boys dropped on December 7, 2023, and it started off on a pretty emotional note. 15-year-old Jackie Howard loses her whole family in a car crash. After that, her world gets flipped upside down when she moves to a small town in Colorado to live with her mom's best friend, Catherine. Suddenly, Jackie's part of this big, loud household full of boys, and things get even more complicated when she ends up in a love triangle with two of Catherine's sons, Cole and Alex. That's when all the teen drama really kicks in. Netflix describes the show like this: a teen's life is turned upside down by tragedy. The show is based on a 2014 Wattpad novel by Ali Novak, and with season 2 hitting Netflix this August, now's the perfect time for a quick refresher, especially on all the Jackie and Alex stuff from season 1. From the moment Jackie starts at Silver Falls High, Alex is her go-to support system. He helps her get through the rough early days and shields her from gossip. His steady presence draws her in, especially after everything she's lost and they eventually start dating. But things start to shift. Jackie begins to feel smothered by Alex's constant affection, especially when he gets too public with it. His past with Paige and his tension with Cole don't help either. At Will's wedding, Alex tells Jackie he loves her, but she doesn't say it. That pretty much says where things are headed. Jackie's connection with Cole grows more slowly. It's not instant romance, but little moments, him being there when she's emotional, helping her pick wedding flowers, opening up about his injury and fears. He's not just the reckless guy she thought he was. Still, his jealousy and mixed signals keep things messy. One big turning point is when Jackie finds the teapot he fixed, something tied to her late sister. She responds with a kiss, no words needed. It's quiet but says everything. Even though she's close to both Alex and Cole, Jackie's decision to leave Silver Falls isn't just about them. Her grief is always in the background, and by the end of the season, it becomes too much. Her uncle Richard had offered to take her back to New York, and she finally said yes. Overwhelmed and needing space, Jackie walks away from both boys and heads home to try and heal. But in season 2, Jackie's New York summer break is over. But is she ready to face everything she left hanging in Silver Falls? On July 7, Netflix dropped the first teaser for My Life with the Walter Boys season 2. In season 2, Jackie's dealing with the fallout from ghosting everyone and vanishing to New York. The teaser kicks off with a glimpse of her flashy NYC summer, where she's been living with Uncle Richard and working. I spent all summer spiraling about how and why I left, she admits. She feels like she doesn't fit in anywhere anymore. But Catherine isn't having it. You do belong, Jackie, with us, she tells her. Still, going back to Silver Falls isn't going to be smooth. Cole and Alex both have complicated feelings about how she left. And while Jackie was away, Alex had a serious glow-up. Even Cole notices, which just adds to the awkward tension, especially since Alex seems to be avoiding Jackie altogether. Alex, on the other hand, is clearly soaking up his new popularity at school, and Jackie's left watching from the sidelines looking a little lost. Cole doesn't let it slide either. Why did you really come back? He asks her. Cue the classic intense stares between Jackie and both Walter brothers, hinting that season 2 is diving right back into that love triangle drama. Season 2 is going to be way more intense, according to Ashby Gentry. As the characters grow up, they're all figuring out who they are and what they want in life, especially Alex. Gentry shared that this season is a story of discovery for Alex as he navigates everything from high school drama to big picture stuff like identity and relationships. He's trying out new things. Some of them land, some totally don't. When it comes to Jackie, Gentry says Alex is still unsure how to deal with what went down. He's processing it in real time, and season 2 really puts him through it. As he puts it, there are two tragedies in life. Either you don't get what you want, or you get exactly what you want. Alex experiences both. Talking about Alex's feelings for Jackie, Ashby Gentry said Alex is still trying to make sense of everything that happened. He's figuring things out as he goes, trying new approaches, some hit, some miss. Gentry summed it up by saying there are two tragedies in life, not getting what you want and getting exactly what you want. Alex goes through both in season 2. We also know that season 2 of the series is bigger and better than season 1, creator Melanie Halsall has teased. The stories are more intricate. Halsall told Netflix to them of season 2. We found our feet with our characters, and the actors really understand their characters now. When I was coming back, I was excited to start shooting again because I knew we had great stories to tell. LaLonde, 27, also teased that there's some dramatic stuff to come in season 2, but he's sure it'll all be happy in the end. But how the hell could I know? Season 2 is also bringing in some fresh faces in recurring roles. Natalie Sharp, Wilderness, Carson McCormack, Shazam, Janet Kidder, Star Trek Discovery, Real Downs, Bel Air, and Jake Manley, The Order. Behind the scenes, showrunner Melanie Hulsbach, executive producing with Ed Glauser and Becky Hartman Edwards. The series is produced by Sony Pictures Television, International Production, and Die Generation Studios, with Jason Priestley returning to direct and produce multiple episodes. Netflix approved Season 3 even before Season 2 premiered, confirming what fans had been wishing for. The tale is far from finished, and announced it in May 2025. More turmoil, more choices, and even deeper emotions are just waiting ahead. Silver Falls is not over with us yet. One character I'm really looking forward to seeing more of in Season 2 is George Walter, played by Mark Blucas. He might not be in the spotlight as much as Catherine, but George is one of the most grounded and genuinely kind characters in the whole show. Even though he's a bit more low-key, he really steps up for Jackie, whether it's keeping the boys in line or just making sure she feels welcome in their chaotic house. What's cool is that in the original Wattpad book by Ali Novak, George didn't have much of a role, but showrunner Melanie Halsall made the choice to expand his presence in the series, and I think it really paid off. He brings this calm, caring energy that balances out all the teen drama, and honestly, it's refreshing. He may not replace Jackie's dad, but the effort he puts into being there for her definitely hits home. I'm excited to see how his role grows in the next season. Another character I'm excited to see more of in Season 2 is Catherine Walter, played by Sarah Rafferty. Catherine is Angelica's best friend and the one trusted to take Jackie in after her mom passed. She's raising 8 kids, 7 boys and 1 girl, so her life is already nonstop chaos. Still, even though Jackie's a city girl going through a major loss, Catherine steps up big time. She doesn't always get it right, but she leads with love and holds everything together with strength and compassion. What makes her stand out is that she's firm when she needs to be, but never cold. She respects Jackie's grief and boundaries, and even though it might have been easier to let Jackie live with Uncle Richard, she kept her promise to Angelica. That says a lot about her loyalty and heart. She's one of the most grounded and selfless characters in the show, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how her relationship with Jackie continues to grow in Season 2. Let me know which character you're most excited to see in Season 2 in the comments. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how her relationship with Jackie continues to grow in Season 2. Let me know which character you're most excited to see in Season 2 in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on my life with the Walter Boys. See ya!